unforgettable night of WWE action.
Tonight's show has all the makings of an instant classic. I can't wait anymore. Let's go.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. From behind. Back suplex.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Theory is doing the job of breaking the opposition down.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. He's turning the tables. Legs caught. Brought the leg. And a punch.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. From way up. Oh, misses the mark.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Taking into consideration the power of John Cena, a man who can deadlift 500 pounds, how can anyone establish the upper hand against Cena?
Best way to counter power is with speed. You can stay one step ahead of Cena, dodging those thunderous strikes and taking chances where you get them, you may be able to establish an edge.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, what a kick. Theory sidesteps.
Nice takedown. The challenger eating up some damage. He planned for this and can still rally. Oh, gosh. What are we going to see from Theory?
Soaring. Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Kick.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Cena telegraphed that.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Clothesline finds the mark. Oh, saw it coming. Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle? Boom!
The champion's down, the champion's down.
Oh my God, we can have a new champion.
A kick out before 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Not where you want to be right now.
Absolutely not. What is Cena thinking? Well, wait a minute. No way.
Cena's thinking about the end. Oh, and Theory fights back. Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next. The old Ataxia. Now that is why they're the champ. 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. From the top, elbow drop, good Lord. And a standing moonsault. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Well, the advantage is turned towards Theory.
Speed and selective attacks are doing a number on Cena thus far.
Shifts it back onto him. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Oh,
relentless.
God. Enough already.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Oh, my Lord. Wow, look at that agility.
Theory's got a plan to end this.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
Ataxia. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
2 count. Title still on the line.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out, powerbomb.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
The champion into the cover. Oh, but how? How?
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
DDT. Quick thinking from Theory.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Oh, impressive counter. Now a pin for the championship. And he fights it off. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Makes him pay with a counter. He catches Cena with a counter.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Here's Cena. Oh, a adjustment.
We could have a new champion.
2 count. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Cena has a stunned look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and throttle up right away. Boom!
Theory in a daze. This might be over.
Cena!
Hey! The title might change hands.
2. New champ. No! It's not over.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up. This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Oh, foot just stomping down. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. John Cena with a rough blow there. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Cover for the championship. Rope break. Pin stops.
This is getting intense. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating.
Incredibly important moment right there, being able to get to the ropes.
It can't.
Pin attempt for the championship. 3. No. The shoulders were not down. The referee was right on top of it.
Connects on the kick. Theory is out of the way.
Elbow smash.
Nice takedown.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Theory's got a plan to end this.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. The old ataxia.
I think the champ's got it.
2.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, Austin Theory.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
Cena lost. Mr.
Doesn't happen often, but when two titles are on the line in the same match, it's a major event.
And the competitors in this match are certainly worthy of the rare honor.
Battering clotheslines. Really just laying it in.
He knew that was coming.
Brutality.
With the counter. Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Good night.
There he goes, right into the corner. Pinpointing the leg in the corner. Being carried around with ease.
Oh, someone call a dentist. Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
Climbing to the top rope.
Uh-oh. Way too.
Diving moonsault.
Reigns averts the attack.
Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's being picked apart.
One thing Roman Reigns has in great supply is self-confidence. Does his self-assuredness, his cockiness, give him an edge in this match?
It's not cockiness if he can back it up. Roman knows he has the ability to take down any competition that comes his way. Not only can that attitude be intimidating for his opponent, but it makes it that much easier for Roman to take control of the pace in the ring.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Snake eyes! Good night. The champ getting put to the test here.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Knew what Roman had coming. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. It's hard to watch, too.
Kick to the gut. No way. No way.
This is not going to be pretty.
Kudo driver.
Shoulders down. The champ narrowly kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
He deflects it right back.
Caught with a neck breaker. Uh-oh, the forearm's gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine sinks in. This one could be over.
And you imagine what it would do to his confidence if he tapped out?
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
What a counter.
Reigns turns that around.
Provide sleeper is in.
Will this match end on a submission, on a tap out?
In this much pain, even.
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
Oh, man.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs.
Oh, the
Trapped here. Look at this. Look at this. Pounding away. Oh, and that'll break it up. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Getting tossed around. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Oh,
relentless.
God. Enough already. Uh-oh, square in the sights of the big dog.
The head of the table cinches it in.
It gets to the ropes. That's going to force the break. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner and WWE Champion, Roman Reigns!
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
Gentlemen, give me the absolute brutality of a last man standing match every day of the week.
If we had one of these matches every day of the week, we'd run out of superstars by the end of the year.
That might be true, Byron, but what makes the last man standing match so difficult?
One thing that's difficult is that all of your submission or pinfall moves in your arsenal go right out the window, so we can feel very limiting.
That might feel limiting to some, but to other superstars, it's liberating. In last man standing matches, you don't have to worry about being disqualified or taking a fall. It's all about incapacitating your opponent.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
All night long! Just stomping every single part of his body.
Attack right to the sternum. He's got the answer for that one. Oh, Lashley with good timing on the reversal.
Dominance! Power slam!
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Oh, gonna tap it.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
A count of 7.
Is this really it?
He stands up and stops the ref's count.
You can't keep him down.
Last man standing matches are perhaps one of the most punishing matches in WWE, Corey. How can a superstar prepare for this kind of physical abuse?
I don't know if you can prepare for the abuse that your opponent has in mind. Formulating your own plan of destruction and knowing how to inflict it on your opponent is key. He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Count still climbing. We're up to 7 now.
And that'll stop the count. This match continues on.
Big cross body. Boom.
Sharp punch. Solid punch.
Lashley avoids impact.
Gutbuster.
Across the shoulder. Filthy. This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
Oh man, the referee just counted to 7.
And he's up. Referee's 10 count broken.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, put down face first.
Uh-oh. Alley-oop! This match grinded him down a little.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex. He gets sent down to the floor. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Stomping down. Punch right in the head. Taken down with a body slam. Setting foot in the ring now.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Getting close to 10 here.
Now you gotta dig deep.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, 'cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday.
Up to 7 now.
This could be it.
Not over yet.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
Sorry that I'm so inconvenient.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a dick.
Dominant power slam.
Brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change. At least today, I promise that I'm next.
Count gets to 7.
This is close.
We'll choose to stay.
He's taking this to the floor now. Just breaking down the opponent. And Lashley saw what was coming. Down in a hurry. He climbs into the ring.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it. That's 7. We may be getting to the end.
This match isn't over yet.
Guess he caught another win.
And back in the ring we go.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified. Run right through with the spear. Oh yeah, let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence.
Referee's count has reached 7 here.
Getting dangerously close to the inevitable.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominant power slams.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. And there's 7.
This is not good.
And Lashley gets thwarted away.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
Oh man, the referee just counted to 7.
Clubbing blow to the back. He's starting to struggle here.
The longer the match goes on, the more damage they will endure, just to be the last man standing.
let him have this moment. He's earned it.
This match ain't over yet. Lashley just got out of there.
Gorilla press slam.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up, I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden, I don't look at anything the same way. Got to split up all my thoughts sitting in an ass.
Count still climbing. We're up to 7 now.
Just let me
He is truly feeling it right now.
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting.
really ask to be brought into this place. You wanna love me, well then baby I will taste all the highs and the lows. No, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way.
That's 7. We may be getting to the end.
We'll choose to stay.
He's back on his feet.
And ready to keep going, it looks like.
The end is looming now.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
Guess he didn't think that was enough.
Striking while his opponent is still vulnerable.
Oh, man.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
Arm control applied and a...
Ooh, well measured.
Ooh, kick finds it. Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. Referee's count has reached.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Getting close to 10 here.
Now you dig deep.
Cutting off the count here, maybe with a little something extra in mind. Lashley creates an opening with a counter.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Are you kidding me?
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
Taking this to the floor. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. And Lashley having to endure even more damage here.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for the Almighty.
And he goes into the ring.
He is truly feeling it right now, as well he should.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Count gets to 7.
This is close.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I
Let's
wake
take
up,
another
I
look
feel
at these
like
guys getting after it.
something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden, I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build
Here is your winner, Wyatt.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
I see the way you look at me, such a disgrace. I never